Hello, hello. Hell yeah, what's up, Groundskeeper Joe? I think, I think you just set an absolute record there that you'll probably hold for quite a while of being first before I even started stream. Hell yeah. Thanks for being here. Oh shit. That's weird that it says ads. I don't see it unless you're trolling me like we were talking about the other day. Double got me. No. But here we are, here we are. I guess just in case there's other ads. I don't know, that's weird that there's other ones. Oh, nice. Alright, cool. Short ones. Well, yeah, thank you for being here. Appreciate that. And yep, you caught me. Was right about to go live for a little bit. Oops. As the title says, though, I technically think I have work today. I'm just like a caregiver. And, the dude that I help out had an appointment today that's taken like way long, and they don't even know when it's going to be done technically, so. It could be 30 minutes. It could be 3 hours. It could be that I don't end up going into work tonight. We will see. And I hate when things are up in the air, but I don't mind that I get some time to do this. So it doesn't bother me too bad. But yeah, welcome. Thanks for being here. I'm going to start out though in this little spot because I think I still need mana a little bit. We're starting on this little spot and we're going to listen to a song, not that I made, but that our boy Sushi Leaf, who's been hanging out in the chat here. See, wait, let me get the, where's his little link? Yeah. There it is, little linksky poo. You go check out Sushi Leaf on Linktree. It's just Linktree/Sushi Leaf. And he hasn't even played MnM yet, but he's been watching me play, and he's familiar with EverQuest, and he's extremely excited about this and wants to play. And you know, we were chatting about music and stuff because he does lo-fi stuff, as you'll see on there. And I sent him some of my favorite tracks, and one of them being the Phelan Draw one. And he kind of made a little lo-fi flip of it. And it's great. So I'll just shut up and play it. We'll start out with a little lo-fi moment. I'm gonna keep the in-game rain sound on. There, I'll try and make the volume just right. Hell yeah. What's up, Danny Drillboard? How's it going? What's up, cop? I know people are wilding out, dude, as far as XP goes. And I guarantee it's all people who are in the alpha, so they kind of already know the route and stuff like that. But I'm not I'm not rushing, not rushing. I take a lot of time to take a lot of time, you know, like it's a different shorts for different folks. Some people don't like trade skills. You know, they don't want to gather. They don't want to do tailoring. You don't need to do that at all. And if you don't do that, what else is there to do? Level. And, you and I both know it's fun to be efficient as people of the parse. You know, so they're just having fun being efficient. I mean, a lot of them, some of them are even like streaming and stuff. Not the level 40s, but some of the level 20s or whatever, even like streaming stuff. They're still just kicking it and all that. But then, yeah, exactly. It's good. It's good because people are gonna do that. People are definitely gonna do that when the game opens. So, super important aspect of the game to test out is what happens when people go that hard. How fast can they get it done? You know, should they adjust it in some way? You know, like how I don't know, all that's super important. Yeah, they're just being hyper efficient. That's all right. Yeah, I feel that about being able to see something about the end game. I'm super curious too. I think we all are. What's up, Peppy? Super bummed didn't get in the first bat. Damn, sorry to hear that. Homies out there grinding because you log and launch to hover. Oh, yeah, I feel that. I hope you get in soon, man. I really do. I hope that they give all of us streamers like a dozen invites so we can give them out to everybody or something like that. But yeah, or they give out some more invites, like extra waves or something. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. What day did they just do the first batch? Like, did they officially, wait, did I hit him with everything? I wasn't even paying attention. Regen, strength. All right, I just didn't get wood skin. Wood skin, I'm like, about, like, it's 5 armor. That's not bad. I got 43 armor. Jobo. You want more than that, Jobo? Yeah, come back. They got the same day every week. Oh, the first. Okay. Cool. Yeah, because people have been asking that. You know, like, when can I expect to know that I got in or didn't get in for the next one? So that's important to know. So I guess we'll see. Who knows? Maybe they'll surprise us with some extra invites. All right, let's see here. Get some mana back real quick and vibe out to one more song. He did a Vela Zintar remix as well. Yeah, best of luck to specifically all you guys who are trying to get in. Not that all the other people should get in, but... Oh, it's a little loud. Crispy snare. We're gonna listen to Phelan Drill one more time. Where'd he go? They did something funky with these lifts. I'm telling you. I don't want to talk during the song. Shit. Oh shit. Thanks, Sushi Leaf Beats. People are still falling through. They're talking about the chat right now. Don't jump when it's coming up. Jesus fucking Christ, second time I followed through the lift. Yeah, I know. Can you believe it? Lo-fi MnM music already? Crazy. You should follow this guy. I've got like, oh, you did? Okay. Centaur one, they're both really good for like different reasons, I guess. I just really like the melody in this one, but like the other one, it's got like that really nice bass line. You know, they're made different, you know, but like, anyway. Curious, let's see. Did you just like post it, or okay, you put it on SoundCloud? Gotta put some emojis on it. I'll slap it up with some emojis. All right, that's good. Everybody go on the MnM Discord on the community content channel. You know. All right. There's Shade, Shrubbery. Hell yeah. Man, that we were just saying that. I know you already signed up for the beta lottery and stuff, but stay posted on that because it should be like we were just talking about it. They said like every week, maybe on the same day every week, and it was about 6 days ago that they did the first wave. So like maybe tomorrow or so, we should be seeing some more invites and hopefully like some extra ones. But I gotta go sell all this brittle stone. Killed a couple drakelings, so I have some pieces for this. But somebody gave me the boots. I'm looking pretty badass outside of Wolf Farm, even though I have Jackal Farm, and Jackal Farm's great. I do kind of look a little badass outside of it too. So got the backpack, the mochila, matching boots. Like, oh, there's some pants technically. Like technically these aren't the matching pants. I guess I could have like green scale pants as well. But the pants take one of those Drake poison ducts that are super rare, / expensive, so 200 keys, 200 buddy keys. Oh, okay. So how I forgot. Yeah, the new people who are going to get chosen for the 200 keys also get buddy keys. Because yeah, the only people who get buddy keys are the ones chosen for the lotteries. I didn't get in from a lottery technically, so I don't have a buddy key from an alpha. But yeah, I think it's a poison. It's either a poison duct or a poison gland. But the poison thing that comes from the green drakes, the green drakelings. And yeah, I have seen that too. There was somebody who logged into here. Who was it? I don't remember who it was. I think it was Thom. Was grouped with somebody who had never played MnM before, ever. It was their first day in Monsters and Memories. Which, yeah, is cool. Is cool. At the same time, though, I know exactly how you feel being one of those people that used to watch the Nick streams. That's like... Yeah, the drop rate is... I mean, it's appropriate. It's extremely sought after, but not impossible. I haven't heard anybody... There's someone buying one right now, but I haven't heard anybody really like, oh no. I gotta text folks. Hold on. Don't have to leave yet. Alright. No, not yet, not yet. Sad doggo lift. Nah, nobody held a vigil for my corpse. I ended up collecting it. But, nah. I'm sure a lot of people saw it, though. This is lumberjacking. That's the LJ trainer. If you need to learn how to LJ any better, he'll help you out. And the mining guy's like, okay, I gotta go down this way, though, because it's too big of a drop. Have I learned archaeology? Oh. I'm glad they kept archaeology. I noticed there used to be astronomy on the list of trade skills on the wiki, and now it's gone. There was an astronomy trainer in game 2, so we'll see if that... Deep, 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 Cool. Sounds like I got at least an hour. Real quick though, behind this tree, there's like a survival trainer or something like that. Wilderness? Wilderness supplies. Okay, maybe around the other tree. Farming. Oh, farming's worth it too. Gotta catch them all. Yeah, I hope not. I really hope not. I don't think so, because they're still gonna have like... I think they talked about moon phases for fishing and for mob spawns and for some stuff. I don't know. That is what I thought of, though, is that would have been a big part of it, probably. But again, I have no idea what they were gonna do for astronomy. Wilderness supplies. They don't sell anything around. There's a wilderness trainer. Okay. Oh, cool. Not bad. So I played a little bit off stream last night when I got home from work. I should have just popped on the stream, but I was tired. When I get tired, I get all like, I don't know, should I do it? It's only gonna be for an hour or two. I don't know if I'm gonna even be here. I'm probably gonna AFK eating snacks. So I'll just do it next time if it's late. But all I did was mine and herb for a little bit. Nothing exciting, except I did find a quest, which is pretty cool. But I'll go do it again on stream. Wait, supplies, masonry. Gotta catch them all. Look at the skills list. It's gonna be so big. See how big this thing is that I'm scrolling down still? We're gonna get that a lot smaller. We're gonna get this a lot smaller. We're gonna have all the skills. I don't care if it's like one in every one, but we're gonna have them all. Alright, of course I've done that. Mining supplies. Yeah, I don't know. Anybody's figured out anything better to do with brittle stone yet? 20 copper a stack. That's the best thing I can think of. You can stone cut them into something, but I don't think you can sell those, or at least you couldn't sell those before. I capped every. Oh, absolutely. I've already kind of said, because I'm a super main character kind of person. I would rather RuneScape it out and level up every single one of these. I don't care if it's like this month, or for like the next 2 or 3 weeks, I'm gonna level tailoring, and then the next month I'm gonna do brewing. You know, because it's kind of slow. Like there are people who I think some people got max level on alpha, but it takes a long time. Like it takes a long time. There's a lot of materials in the end stuff. There's failure rates. Like it takes a long time, which is good. But yeah, I figured I would rather, if I'm level 60, even if I have max herbalism and mining and lumberjacking, I'd rather be like, all right, well, I'm going to be a mason this month and we're getting masonry up to 300 than level an alt. However, I'll have alts to play with friends because overall, I'd probably rather, I mean, you know, some days I'll just gather, but ultimately I'd probably rather group up with a group of friends and do an alt or whatever. Let's get jumping. Welcome in. Welcome in. Don't forget to hold on your trip fire opals so my ogres can take them off your paws. Fire opal. Fire opal. I have one in the bank that I know is a Wormsbane one, but I don't remember which one it is. Who's casting? Oh, that scared me in the game. I always forget. It's super loud. I was like, what? Like, no one's around me. Thank you for the sow. Thank you, thank you. Can I sow myself even though I'm in wolf form? Oh, I can. It just took a second to go on. Nice. Now I'm double fast because wolf form gives me speed too. Zoom. Thank you. Pink reddish. Okay. Well, let's see. Do I need to be down here anymore? I could have sold those to the mining guy, huh? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, we're right here. Spore Weaver Underveil begins to cast lesser. Let's see. Underveil. Spore Weaver Underveil. That sounds like a Spirit of the Jackal. Staff of Jordan. The epic from WoW? No, I don't know what Stone of Jordan's. Something special, I'm sure. Oh yeah, the jelly cupcakes. That's the quest we're gonna do here. That's really cool, actually. I got this little notepad going. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Stuff to do in Evershade. So like all the little items, like, oh, royal jellies, hang on to those. You can do this with them. Unintelligible writings, take them to this person. Orc ears, take them to this person. Oh, see, I have them written down right here because I kept looking them up on the wiki every single damn time I got a gem because I'd forget. So after like the 6th or 7th time I opened the wiki, I was like, I'm gonna copy paste which gems right there. And yeah, you can have my notes for sure. I mean, it's all gonna be on the wiki eventually, you know, but. Jamber, and Jasper Amber, Rose Quartz Fire Rope. Oh, Amber. Easy 10 silver. Because people don't know shit out here. I'm just kidding. I found a couple of the disenchantable items for enchanting mats on the Shady Trader for 1 copper a piece. I can't wait for you to be as well. There's a good bit that you'll get a head on for being in game, but I would definitely recommend, if you haven't already, go through the lore stuff on the website. Go through everything they got on their website right now, because that's kind of like all we got. There's also loading screen tips is a huge source of lore at the moment, as strange as that sounds. I feel like they might even regret some of the loading screen tips having so much lore in them at this point because of how much we paid attention to them. Where is my shit? Sorry, I was muted. I always forget that. Great question. As far as I know, I don't know. On alpha, it was nothing, I'm pretty sure, but it might be used for something now. But we were just vendoring it. So unfortunately, I don't know. But somebody posted this on the Discord, and these are all the loading screen tips. I don't think there's doubles in here. I think there might be some duplicates in there. But yeah, there's a lot of loading screen tips that give a lot of lore. Yeah. I send it you. There you go. All right, where can I find the bag vendor? Yo, thank you so much. Oh, I forgot I made that little thing that pops up. Hell yeah, that's cool. That song is my remix, I guess, but doesn't count because anyway. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you so much. That's super hype. Congrats, Yazan. Which Yazan was, that's an excellent receiver of the gift sub. Yazan was the one who hooked me up with a copper dagger on my rogue alt that I made the other day. And I was hacking and slashing with that thing. And hell yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely all be gaming together. Like I said, I'll have alts of all levels to be able to play with people, because that's the main point, you know. Oh shit! What? There he is. Yeah, Gratzy's in. I was just saying, perfect person to get it. Letting everybody know how you hooked me up with that slicer the other day. I'm like still not doing as much damage at level 12 on my druid as I was at level 2 on that guy. He's earned a lo-fi hip-hop song. I don't know if you heard the first one here. Let me play. I'll play the Phalandro one. Follow Sushi Leaf on all platforms. Let's head over to the newbie lift real quick. I got an extra green Drakeling scale cloak too. Yeah, let me scroll up and get my... There you go. I'll do it for you. I know how that is. For Boris, higher level, 15 ranger. They don't have Sal themselves yet at 15, I don't think. Nope, there is. There's our boy. Whoa, look at that. Look at that gorgeous beard. was admiring your beard. Ranger, oh, who's Pendle? Which one of y'all are Pendle? I know, what's up with that? I'm almost positive they're gonna add a beard like that for Wood Elves. So we're gonna be... Oh, this guy's like, hello, I'm running circles around you. Mr. Beard distracted. Oh, he's a druid too. Wait, what? Hold on, Soulless. What do you still need? Speed of the wild, strength, regen. Oh, of course. And is Lamon still here? No, yes. Hit him at the region. Krav. We stay busy here. Hold on, I need some tunes for this. Sowing. Oh yeah, they're you can see there might be a post on the Discord about it. I don't know if they put it on the 2 silver first out. Nah, no. Appreciate it, but not needed. Oop. They just bounced. That's fine.
Yeah.
It is my duty as the guardian of the weird guard.
Yeah.
It does. Oh, Soul Savior. Hell yeah. Hold on, I'm behind on messages. I need to add Pendle. There's no one waiting for... Oh, there is. Zip Zap. I used to have a rogue in World of Warcraft named Zip Zap. Oh, hell yeah, you're welcome. Okay, here we go. Hold on, let's see. Add friend. Pendle. Oh, I need to not forget. I require in this game the ability to right click right now and add a note and then say, you know, Groundskeeper Joe. That's it. Just give me like a 15 character note or whatever that I can make on the friends list for people. That's it. That's all I need. That's it. Otherwise I'm gonna have to have a notepad for it all. And pretty good. Sneaking on for a little bit before work. Alright, didn't miss anybody, right? Cool. Lord, I screwed a guy in trade this morning. Thought that the other ore was no longer in the game. Sold him 7 stacks of copper ore, hoping a stack wasn't Elenite. Oh. That's alright. I'm sure he knows an accident, even if it was. I was gonna say, they do look like the same exact color, huh? Oh, look, it's Rotten Leaf, Sushi Leaf's evil twin. Oh, he's a shaman. He is so. Oh yeah, I was gonna check what I have in the bank here. And what level's Thumb? Oh, I can check my friends list. No, I can't because I forgot to add him to friends. Nice. Yeah, those orcs are great. 1, 2. I did a bunch of spiders. Like level 9 or so. Great XP, not much. What up, Drixon? Which one do I have in here? My whole bank is full of tomes of enchantment because they're the cheapest 6-slot bag. Fire opal. What did somebody need? I already forget. Shipped fire opal, Danny Drillbore. You got yourself a fire opal. I think I plan to go to Night Harbor sometime in the next 24 hours. A couple hundred spiders earlier. Sounds like you found a spot near the one we were at. Yeah, they're like the Crocs of this zone. Shout out whoever said that the other day. My rogue is, yeah, level 4. I just paused at level 4. Because that was mainly just to be able to play with Slayheim and crew. Alright. 2 stacks of copper. Low quality post cheeseburgers on. Cheeseburgers with that druid. They're selling ports for 10 silver yesterday. They did give me a backpack though. So. I have way too much resin. I should have sold that to the lumberjack guy while I was down there. I don't think the claws are worth anything. Oh, nice. Finish off that stack of bone chips. Yeah, I want to do the druid quest. I need 2 more shaman idols. Which if I get enough money to buy my skills, I might be able to just, oops. There. Might be able to just buy a couple skills and solo them. Gobble Beastmaster. Nice. Sounds good. Yeah, definitely sounds like a plan. Okay, I'm gonna go sell these because I don't think I'm going to make the pants. If I happen to get a poison duct, I guess I'll make the pants, but... Oops, what's right? This way. Oh, thought I messed up for a second there. I did find out that I can jump down here. I never have to wait for the lift going down again. You can just jump off. You jump off right there with a sow. You'll make it in the water every time. Or at least the 5 or 6 times I've done it so far. The last spot I was doing it wasn't good. It was like a 50-50 chance, so I stopped doing it for a while. But I found a good spot right there to actually jump off and make it. So, and then I just had my gate set up to the top, so I never have to wait for that lift. But I would have my money faster if I took 2 silver for the sow. I would. But that person will remember that, and they'll be nice to me next time. So that's how I like to think that works. I'll just build that up, you know? And then I'll need it one day. I don't really need the 2 silver right now. Anything with like ports, like I guess, like I'll, if I really need money and I think it's like a high level person and they can shit out a few silver and they throw money at me after a port, I'll take it. But like I don't charge for ports. I'm part of the weird guard. Like it's my job. I'm honored to take the duty to ensure people's safe passage through the weirding. You know what I'm saying? So, what's up, casual meme fan? Hell yeah, Jackal Form hype. Glad to be back. Glad to be back. Oh yeah, all my plat. As soon as I get all that plat, you can hold it. I'll let you hold it in your hand. But I doubt that'll happen. Because I don't usually hoard money. Unless I'm like out of stuff to do. That's like end game, you know? Like cash stack. like RuneScape status, like end game, like you got nothing else to do, so you just try and get 1,000,000,000 coins because, or start collecting burnt meat or something, you know. Buying burnt food, 10k, because you literally run out of stuff to do in the game, so you just want to be the guy with the biggest collection of burnt food. I'm not talking shit on it. I think it's funny. It's cool, but what was I doing? Lumberjack guy right here. Yeah, it's good. Oh wow, we took 1 damage. That was great. Westgate. No, I started out here. I was never bound out there. I hoofed my ass all the way over to Night Harbor on the boat the other day. Yeah, I hope you have a good day, casual. Just sneaking on before work for a little bit, but I think I should. Oh wait, I got another text. Let's see. Okay. Anyway. Took the boat over. Yeah, I was just saying, I think I might go back over there sometime in the next 24 hours or so. Did you do the class quest for the boat? I want to see that moonfire, man. Damn, Gratz stink on 26. Kelly and them are still cruising too. Corvus at 28. Yeah, some people are putting in the work. Little 15-ish. Yeah, I saw Jabba last night was doing Jabba and crew were doing his shaman quest outside of Night Harbor. And they were like level 12 or something like that, but the quest needed them to go deep into Telekir to do a little /take command to get a mushroom from a cave behind a waterfall. And I hear them talking about this. Maybe he wasn't even 12. I don't remember. Maybe he was. I don't know. Either way, even if they were like 15, they start talking about this, and I'm like, did you say they're going into Telekir, like deep into Telekir at that level to casually get a mushroom? Like, have they been there before? So I was like, okay, you know, my interest is piqued, and it was kind of funny. I was enjoying it more than I should have watching them get through there, but they ended up figuring it out. Because I didn't really know exactly where they were going, but I just knew it was going to be chaos, and chaos ensued. But yeah, Telekir is scary, and I can't wait to be friends with the Ashura again, so I don't have to worry about being afraid of that place. Well, you got the little good luck, have fun pledge, though. And that's fine. Purple's the best, so more perp chat, the better. I didn't even do what I came to do here. Like, I want to keep a couple stacks of resin. I don't know why. I'm not going to make torches out of those to sell to the vendor or anything. Like, technically, I could sell each one of these for like 1.2 silver a stack if I make torches out of it, but I don't need the money that bad right now. And I think it's going to be worth more to players and worth more to just have. So, hold on 2 stacks of resin. Cloth shirt. Oh wait, that's my Tome of Enchantment. What happened to my... I see, it's this one. Did you know you can break down items with a leatherworking or tailoring kit while you're meditating? And even though it makes you like set up and cast a spell and then it'll automatically sit down after, it doesn't interrupt meditation at all. You can go around and pick up a whole bunch of cloth or hide stuff or whatever, and then go sit and start meditating while your group's doing shit, and you can do your inventory stuff and break it all down, and then you won't interrupt the meditating. Yeah. Max out the chores skill. Man, I could use some chores skill myself. But thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Thanks for the tunes. And yeah, I'll see you soon. I might pop back on like late tonight after work for a couple hours. And then picked up shift tomorrow. So maybe after work tomorrow as well. And then I'll be on all night Saturday and all night Sunday probably. I might have to do some chore skills on Saturday, so maybe a little later in the evening, but yeah, thanks for stopping by. I will see you soon. Alright, going food and water. So, this quest I found. Firstly, I already kind of knew about a quest. But if you take, I don't have any more on me. I guess I used them all. The wasps outside drop royal jelly occasionally. Miera Willow Shade, the cook here. When you hail, mentions we have plenty of delicious goods for sale if you're looking for something scrumptious, though I'm out, unfortunately, of my famed jelly cupcakes. And if you ask her about the jelly cupcakes, she'll say she doesn't have the ingredients. And she needs 4 royal jellies. And she'll give you 4 jelly cupcakes back. What up, Helvar? Big ups, Helvar. Thanks for stopping by again. Nice timing. Yeah, good to see you too. And yep, got level 12, got our wolf form. Got in like a power group the other night, so it was pretty quick. I'm actually almost 13. Like 3/4 of the way to 13. But yeah, got our wolf form. Even outside of wolf form, we're looking pretty good too. Got another, we got the boots. Someone hooked us up with the boots. When I say someone, let's see, I made a note. Iris. Big up Cyrus, gave me the boots. But yeah, so we're looking good, and we're looking good. Yeah, what is it? I forget what day of the week is every time. Oh, happy Thursday. Stats. Oh, the stats of the armor. We got, so technically doesn't really make too much of a difference for me as a druid. It just looks badass. So, but we got Agi 2, HP 5, AC 5, which is pretty beefy if I was smacking stuff. Yeah, but. And then we got the cloak, which is Dex 1, AC 2. It's kind of a melee armor set. Strength. This one's got 3 mana, 3 HP. I guess that technically helps. I think the coolest item I've gotten so far is the aspirant icon of the gatekeeper from my Weird Gate quest. It's got 2 wisdom on it, 5 mana, and it fits in the range slot. And then, oh, this is the cool drop. We got the drop when we were doing the orcs the other day. It goes in the ammo slot. A mana bloodstone, dark crimson bloodstone, whose glow pulses slowly and rhythmically like a living heart. Plus 10 mana, ammo slot. Yeah. So, oh, soulless. So we're doing Foster Grim. Can't at the moment, unfortunately. Probably have to log soon, but thank you for the invite. Guy walking slow. He's not, but he doesn't have Sal, so I'll refresh it for him. Yeah, so we're just chilling. I got a little bit of time to squeeze in before work today. Got postponed, so just kind of, I was going to gather, but so far I've just kind of hung out. Gave a lot of Sals. Clearing out my inventory, which is good too. All good too. Got a bunch of cloth from yesterday. Because I managed to scoop up a leatherworking kit, a tailoring kit, the seam ripper. So anytime tailoring and leatherworking stuff dropped while I was out in a group, I'd be able to break it down into like cloth or rawhide. So I have, oh boy, way more cloth than I thought. I have 145 cloth and it's 77 rawhide. I can make 1, 2, 3, I can make 5 backpacks basically. So I think like 2 of these I'm already planning to give out to people, some friends. We got Salad's name on one of them. And then Misty, if they're on, the person who helped me get my key in the first place. But they're not playing Alpha right now. They haven't even Quarm. They're kind of chilling till EA. Then I got the Fire Opal for Danny Drillbore. Eventually. Pieces of armor, back out for more rawhide. Yeah, get yourself one of these, if you haven't already, one of these leatherworking kits and a seam ripper, for sure. If you need that, wait, you're out here, right? So... yeah, if you're out here, I can give you some rawhide. Just, or if you're near here, just come on up. Okay, okay. So probably not too much, right? Nice, there you go. Yeah, how many you need? I got rawhide, and I will get a lot more. So funny. As funny as that would be and ironic, I still hope it happens because that would be great. You know, why not? That more options, the merrier. Are you able to make the straps without failure at the moment? Because I can just give you like 2 stacks. Sounds like it'll cover it, and you can just let me know if you need more after that. But I say if you oh whoops, my bank bugged. I gotta straps, yes. Rawhide, no. Well, take that and see what happens. And here, let me know if you need more. Every time that trade window opens or closes, it gets rid of everything in my bank. Or not gets rid of, but makes me open my bank again to see it all. No, that's alright. Hold on to it for now. I appreciate it though. Because yeah, I'm already overflowing with cloth. And I'm not doing tailoring or anything. I'm just holding on to this until I find a tailor. Hopefully like a guildie or something, so I don't have to tip him a bunch. I mean, I don't, you know. Oh, Slayham's on. Decent amount of guildies on. 15 guildies. Boss worker wax. Not that I know of yet. But it sounds... it sounds like, I don't know. Wasp worker wax. That definitely sounds like it's going to be an ingredient for something, but no. That looks like... oh, what? That's because we don't have any info on it, but yeah. Not sure. No, for a second I was like, oh, really? Oh, okay, there you go. There you go. No. That's what I'm saying. It does sound like something. Or like maybe in a... I don't know, even in for like woodworking or something like that, you know? Or like making some... whatever it's called. Finishing wood or something like that. Make some wood finish, you know? Some wasp worker wax and some crude fish oil and I don't know. Bye. So yeah, if you didn't know, you can jump off right. It's right here at this little point. Basically the first point, except for that one close to there. You just jump off straight there. And I hold forward, I hold W, so when I hit the water, I'm hoping like the physics of me trying to move forward in the water also slows me down from falling, but just go boom. You gotta jump. I did not. No. What'd he say? What'd he say? What'd he say? Bottom newbie lift. Ooh. Did he say when those are coming? That sounds interesting. The furniture I am familiar with. On beta, actually, I had my own house in Night Harbor, right behind the bank there. Super thematic house. You could see the green castle in the distance. You could watch people walk from the bank to the night market right there. I had a big old nice porch. Oops, what's going on here? Careful. Where you guys go? Nice. But yeah, I had a couple pieces of furniture in my house, tables and chairs. That's all that really worked at the time. That's cool. Yeah. I'm really stoked to see what they do on the housing. I want a house out here, of course. Pretty sure it's player housing is going to be up top, because there's like a lift that goes up to nowhere right now. But that would be sick. No, all you need is pixie glitter. What do you need pixie glitter for? I knew I should have held on to some. He's got a quest that needs pixie glitter. Strength, wood skin, region, south. What's up, Drixon? We were grinding, cruising yesterday with Drixon in the Orc Cave. I believe that. It's really not that bad. Like 15 minutes. Waiting for it feels like the worst because you wait for it as long as it takes to show up. I feel like. Realize I needed 12 Widow Eye from Black Widows. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was one quest that I found. So let's see, wait, I got a guy right here. Bacon. He's got a sow, but he's gonna need another one. So I was walking into town and I passed by, oops, hold on. I don't have to go necessarily, but I have to just check in here. Might be soonish though. So I was walking into town and Miss Pippi Pinecone. Is it a, I don't know if it was a female or not. It is. I just guessed. Pippi Pinecone here, which I thought might have even done it right now, but randomly said when I walked by that they were hungry and they wish they had some sweets. You know? And I was like, it's a weird thing for a guard to just randomly say, right? Sorry, got that text back. Cool. Still up in the air. All right. So yeah, you know, my mind goes to, because I've done that jelly cupcake quest before. What if I brought her jelly cupcake? That's like a named sweet from the area, right? I also can't really think of any other sweets. So I did the jelly cupcake quest and turned in a jelly cupcake to Pippi Pinecone and got another quest. where Pibby mentioned their brother would be jealous that they got some jelly cupcakes. That was kind of where it ended. She's like, thank you so much, you know, my brother would be so jealous, you know, blah, blah, blah. I really appreciate it, blah, blah, right? And that was it. So I asked, like, who's your brother? And she's like, oh, my brother's stationed in Night Harbor. And then, of course, she says, you know, if you want, you know, how about we send him a gift, quote unquote, and she jokes about it. I should just do the quest and then just read it. Go kill some wasps. Because I haven't done it, so I might as well just, I stopped there and I was like, what am I doing? I was supposed to just be gathering. I'm not supposed to actually be doing stuff off stream here. Try not to do anything too cool off stream. Like if I ever do play off stream, like late at night like that or whatever, it'll really just be going in a circle, mining some more. But like I said, I'll probably just pop on even if it's for an hour or whatever. 'Cause why not? I make the rules. It's my stream and I make the rules. Do these guys need to sell? Yes. Fellow weird gay guardian. Here, have a prickly berry. The strength of the moon. FL is strength of FL is the name of the skill. FL is one of the moons. There's FL, FS, and FM, like ES and EM at the end. Those are the names of the 3 moons. You can see the 3 moons in the sky at night. It's my money, and I want it now. Yo, we used to, back in the days, me and some of my internet friends, my buddies I met on like Guild Wars 1 and stuff, we had a little Skype group that, you know, that we would hang out in every day. Because Skype was a thing, I don't know. But with Skype, you could call landlines. And like oftentimes for free, because you could get like free Skype credits and stuff. Or like if it was like a toll-free landline, you could call it for free or whatever. Anyway, we would, yeah, Ventrilo, of course. And then we moved to Mumble for a while. And then reluctantly Discord after a while, because that was just becoming the big thing. We waited a couple years. It's like, we do like 10-cent own Discord or whatever. We're like, yeah, we got our Mumble server. We got Ventrilo, but yeah, Discord's good. Anyway. Forgot I was going to be killing these guys. We used to prank call the JG Wentworth guys really late at night. And we would call the same line and get like the same people. And at one time the guy was like, hey, you know, yeah, it's you guys again, you know, like, oh, love you guys are so funny, you know, like, blah blah. And we just like kind of started to like chatting with him like normal, you know, like non-troll or whatever, shooting the shit. And he's like, yeah, we're over here, we got our laptops on the side, you know, or whatever, we're playing StarCraft, you know, like blah blah, what are you guys up to? And then it would be like a meme where we'd be like, let's call the JG Wentworth guys and see how they're doing or whatever. And we'd like call the JG Wentworth guys, be like, yo, what's up? It's, you know, all like 6 of us in a Skype chat, you know. Random shit. And then they stopped letting you like call landlines on Skype and all. They're like charged up the ass for it, or I don't know. Back in the days of like soundboards and things like that, like they were trolls. Soundboards, prank calling with soundboards, man. Do kids still do that? Probably not. I probably sound really old saying that. Oh shit! Oh shit! Our boy Vic sing along. Gotcha. I could hear his sigh of relief. And he needs a sow. Here he is just sitting there about to die. Oh, he was tabbed out. Like, why weren't you at least like hoofing it? Skin regen. And now I'm out of mana. Alright, I got myself with all this. I got myself with a prickly barrier. Kill some wasps. Oh, let's equip a weapon. And I've already aggroed 2. It's so easy to aggro 12 wasps over here. I've never leveled over here killing the wasps, because every time we just end up running back because we aggro like 12 of them. You gotta be like this guy where you're like on the super outside and you pull like 1 at a time. Oh, okay, we're splashing. 13 damage. Kill him in 2 hits. A wasp venom sac, if only that was worth anything. It's not. That's interesting. It makes a lot more sense that they're social. They should be social. Oh, I think there's an ad going. Sorry, folks. I'm just gonna take a bomb rip real quick. Rip. I'm gonna go right here. We're gonna hide. Oh, really? Good. Which is being weird then, lol. LOL. Forget about it. Yeah, he's doing fine. Still got a thorns. But they're all workers, right? I don't have to, like, I technically don't know. Oh, there it is. I saw it count down like 60 seconds. And then after 0, it took another 30 seconds for it to start. And if you do still see me, then it's because you got nitro or something. Whatever it's called, turbo. Oh, look, there's an herb right here. It's kind of hard to see. From that angle, at least. Yeah. Yeah, that's that. Alright. Sit, get mana, hide. Be right back. It's like 2 minutes. Sorry, one more. Oh no, sorry. I'm talking to somebody in the room. So she goes, someone. Talking to my girlfriend real quick. She just got back from school. I don't know why. Alright. Alright. I just saw in my thing, Pendle's weak heal. Oh, okay, I thought he died. Where you at? Nowhere close enough to target. So you took off already. Yeah, see, this is scary. You aggro one of, if I aggro this guy right here, I'm gonna hit by like 8 guys. I don't know. You basically have to like wait for these to or like walk out to the outside and pull them. There he is. Oh, I don't have sense magic on. Yeah. One moment. Oops. There we go. Oh, you need everything. That was easy. Yeah, I want to say I'm positive that there will be. I'm 98% sure I've heard Nick confirm and Sean confirm that there will be. I couldn't point you the direction for which stream it was or which whatever, but and that's where I'm gonna be for sure. Wolfform, yes it does. Wolfform is the exact same buff as Sow. The SOW buff. The speed buff. Which is 40 to 60% speed for 1 hour, scaling on player level that it is cast upon for Sal. However, there's been a thing, I don't know if it's still a bug or not, where if I go to put a Sal on somebody, it'll say your target already has something stronger on them that can't be overwritten, however it phrases that. And I thought it, I think I should just be able to overwrite whatever. Yeah. Oops, I was muted there. Yep, I can totally cast in it. Yeah, I can do everything. Everything is normal. Like I just buffed him up there with it on. I can cast a heal on myself with it on, if it doesn't fizzle. Yeah. It says it can only be cast outdoors, but if I cast it outdoors and then walk indoors, it stays on, which is great. Kill wasp. But yeah, it just looks cool. It's like being a wolf. it's because I don't have the flea barrier. Oh. Where is Royal Jelly? I'm thinking, I'm pretty sure for the quest, she wanted a dozen for her brother packaged up and sent to Night Harbor. The effort required to do this quest makes me intrigued. But I think that's gonna be 12 royal jellies. So I might need to just like say want to buy royal jelly or check all the vendors. Nice. That's pretty hype. Yeah. When you do, like I said, or I'm pretty sure I said before, feel free to hit me up with any questions you have. $20 copper on a vendor for the royal jelly? Really that much? Jeez. Are you sure? I think they might be less than that. Let's see though. Want to buy royal jelly. Royal jelly. You're right. Unfortunately. It's a lot, man. Considering, like, I mean, I guess it's vendor price for it. Is this vendor the same price? No royal jelly. I thought I was looking at the venom sacks. This widow though. Oh, royal jelly. Yeah, same price. Roasting spit for 5 silver. A collapsible spit for roasting over an open fire. I wonder what that does. Or if it's one-time use. Or Drake Claw sells for 2 silver to the vendor? Oh, 50 copper. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna just sell all this garbage. We can go, I call it garbage. It's like the most valuable shit around here. But I can always go kill some. Like, this was from 3 kills, I think. And they're super easy for me to kill at this level now. So I'm not tripping about it. And so that'd be 5 for a silver. So that's like 2 silver, a little over 2 silver. Oh, this person said they've been dumping some on the shady vendor at the noob lift. All right, well, I'm at least gonna go make my money back real quick. So I'm pretty sure they're like 1 copper a piece from the shady vendor. I don't know why I didn't check shady first. I was just too excited to know where to go. Bacon, you still need it. You got a sow. Rim heart. You're good. Dark shadow. Halt. Halt. Alright, you got lucky. Any sour around. Bottom newbie lift in about 3 seconds. Right? I don't know if that'll ever get old. Stay still. We'll give him the sweet. These people never forget too, especially if they're new to this game. The time the wolf came up to him and gave him full buffs and then ran away. Especially this jackal form, because it's kind of unique. It's not necessarily like a wolf form. It's gonna... Alright. Wait, were those wolf... Oh, Drake Claws, 34. I could buy those for 34 right here, and then go sell them to the other guy for 50. That's pretty, 16 each. That's more than, you know, like buying the weapons, where you're gonna get like 5, maybe 10. Royal Jelly. Yeah, they're 3 copper each from this guy. Oh, I got it. Might be soon. Yo, Stink made an alt fighter. Alright, let's see. Going too far ahead of the main group on. Yeah, he was flying. Let's add him. We got Kazrax online too. Level 12. Hell yeah, he's flying too. It's swarming. I didn't even notice he's out here. Ooh. Oh, he said, man, I thought he was talking about Elfland's okay, but could be better. I'm like, fighting words. No, I'm just kidding. There's gonna be tons of people that hate the forest. Oh, one more royal jelly. Oh. He's right behind me. Oh. Aha. Uh-huh. I'm gonna hook him up with the cloak. Big ups to Stink. I got a cool VOD of it on my YouTube channel. I don't know which VOD it is, but I was exploring out in Vale of Zintar. I learned my lesson the hard way that you should. He's Elven Captain Underpants. Yeah, basically. I was exploring. I learned my lesson the hard way that you always should have sea invisibility on you when you're exploring. So I was on the main path out in the middle of the Vale of Zintar out there, and then all of a sudden I get jumped by this giant desert spider that's 20 levels above me, and I died. And it took me like 15 minutes to walk back there even, and I don't know if I had sense magic or not even at that point, but I got caught in a sand. I tried to get my course back and I died to a giant. It was kind of a risky. I should have waited to get my course back, but I thought I was good, but the giant had like a really big aggro rate. Anyway. Oh, it's Fergal. Big ups to Primus MMO, or a shout out Primus MMO. He's probably slaying right now. He is slaying right now, but he's probably streaming right now. Consistent, chill streamer. Got lots of VODs for days for you to go through for all sorts of old school games. He's got a nice little group of dudes. They all kind of go game to game, you know, and play together. So, my guys have a fast pass. Yeah, cool dudes. Don't walk through the void. Okay, you got it. Did I get this guy? Oh, he's good. He's gonna need one. Watch. I'll go to the top now. I'm like, welcome. I'm just kidding. Wait, where'd Sting go? Which one? Oh, I didn't add him. Oh, I did. Oh, I always gotta check before I jump off of here that my jackal form's not about to run out. That'd be the worst. If I had like 5 seconds left on jackal form and I go run over here and then it runs out, I would die. I would just... That'd be it. Oh, nice. I got 6 real jellies from down there. Nice. I'm gonna be teaching people that, and someone's gonna die one day, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, try that jump thing." He is kind of like Elvin Captain Underpants with that. That's funny. With like the matching little leaf cod piece. That's funny. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, I didn't buy the royal jelly yet. I forgot. That's good. That guy moving really slow, but I'm laggy here today. So I need 6 more. Yeah, because Pippi specifically says ask her to package it up and then bring the package. I don't know if it was back to her or and she does here. I'm kind of skipping steps here. Let's see. 6. Want 10 of them. Okay. Sucks as it feels like I'm gonna have to leave soon, but we'll see. Alright. So, firstly, Oh, you know what I could have just done? I could have just... No, it's fine. So yeah, you talk to Mira. She says she's out of her famed jelly cupcakes. Jelly cupcakes. Sounds great. They're sold out faster than I can whip them up. You look like a capable sort, though. Tell you what, you gather a few more of my special ingredient. I'll make it worth your while. Sure. What's the special ingredient? She lowers her voice to a whisper and leans in close. Not so loud. It's special, but also secret. You need to gather some royal jelly from the wasps on the forest floor. Bring me 4 helpings of that precious jelly, and I'll bake a special batch of my jelly cupcakes just for you. It'll be the talk of the terrace. Well, I just so happen to have procured 4 royal jellies just for you. Ooh, I need to write a note down right now. I need to add channel point redeem of the quest complete sound. Yep, this one. Also the music that plays when you die. Oh, this is perfect. You wait right there, I'll get these prepared for you. She hums a tune as she sets to work preparing a batch of freshly baked jelly cupcakes. The aroma is sweet and delectable as she pulls them from the oven and wraps them in paper for you. Here you are, Zari. Thank you so much for your help. I'll use the extra jelly to bake cupcakes for tomorrow's batch. If you ever come across more, you know where to find me. So I got 4 packaged jelly cupcakes. That says this is a generous snack. With a sweet jelly filling. That comes from the wasps. I don't think wasps do royal jelly. Yeah. No, sorry. That was just the first normal quest of if you walk up to the cook and talk to her, she mentions her cupcakes and says if you bring me 4, I'll make you 4 royal jellies, I'll make you some cupcakes. That's it. That's kind of like step 1. Like if you just start your character and you're kind of naturally going around, that's the first thing you would find in this series of events that I'm going through right now. Now, we're gonna go back to what I mentioned when we started. I just sowed that guy, right? Now we're gonna go back to what I mentioned when we started. Yoink. Oh, I almost missed the jump there. Which was when I was walking into town. While gathering last night, I walked by guard Pippi Pinecone, and she mentioned that she was craving sweets. And I had done this quest. I guess I just wanted to do it right now for like posterity so I can kind of do all 3 in a row to show people. Did I leave my launcher open or something? I did. I did. I was like, man, I'm having a rough time in here. Rougher than normal. I feel like I still might need to restart because I left it open for too long, but we'll see. So, yeah, when I walked by this guard, they had mentioned, like, man, I'm craving some sweets. So I thought I gave her a jelly cupcake because that's the only, like, you know, the real sweet I've kind of seen or heard of so far. So I traded Pippi Pinecone here. Jelly cupcake. I got experience and faction with the Defenders of Phalendrel. So it could potentially also be a reputation turn-in for those characters that come over from the Night Harbor part of the world, like ogres, I think it was. One of them's KOS. I think ogres are KOS at first. I think goblins are not. Maybe the goblins. One of them aren't KOS but can't use the merchants. The other one's KOS. Either way. Another option possibly... Wait, no, you wouldn't be able to turn it in because you'd be KOS. Take that back. Well, if Gobbo isn't KOS, maybe you'd be able to turn it in then at that point to get more rep to then maybe be able to use the merchants. But I don't know what reputation the merchants are on. Anyway, Pippi Pinecone says, oh, for me, you shouldn't have. She proceeds to devour the cupcake in a 2-bite display, letting out a satisfied huff and patting her stomach. Such decadence. Thank you, my friend. I will never not enjoy one of Mier's cupcakes. It makes my brother so jealous that I'm able to indulge in such a confection. Indulge. So yeah, that's kind of where it ends. She just says, oh, it makes my brother so jealous, Why does it make your brother jealous? I didn't have her targeted. She didn't hear me. Why does it make your brother jealous? Oh yes, I have a brother posted in the small folk district of Night Harbor, far from the Weld. You think you'll be traveling that way anytime soon? You see, my brother always complains that there's nothing sweet from him to eat. There's nothing sweet from him to eat in the Caesar. That's supposed to be nothing sweet for him to eat in the Caesar desert? I think so. Let's see. Report bug. Not broken quest, but that's probably what it's gonna be. NPC art. It's gonna be quest. It's not broken, but quest dialogue. Broken. Other. Potential typo. Pippi Pinecone quest to send her bro some sweets. You see, my brother always complains that there's nothing sweet from him to eat in the Caesar. Oh, whoa. I see. What's up, Lasava? Welcome in, by the way. I didn't know. Yeah, welcome in. Thanks for hanging out, checking it out, and thanks for doing that. That's really awesome. I love that about this game. That's just so cool. Yeah, that's I don't know. That's awesome. Let's see. I always want to send my brother a full dozen of Mier's beautiful cupcakes as a tease. I mean, gift. He pauses. Mostly a gift. Could you ask Mier if she could pack up a dozen for me? Bring a package back to me and I'll include a note so that my brother compensates you for playing the part of the courier. Alright. So, yeah, I'm very curious. Not like it's like a crazy amount of effort required to do this quest, Like, wow, that'd be insane. But it's a decent, like, oh yeah, sure, I'll just take the boat to Night Harbor real quick. It's more like if you're going over there, but at the same time, I found out about this just because I happened to walk by and saw in chat right here that they said they were hungry and figured why not try and feed them a cupcake. So I think that's awesome. So we have got our dozen. Okay, road quest. Oh, which stream were you guys watching for that? I don't think that was me because I don't think I did my road quest. Or I mean, I did, like, I literally just turned it into the first step. I didn't start talking to him. I've got 12 royal jellies. Let's see here. He says the same thing. Here, hold on, let me. I want to buy a setting in here that says daytime shadow opacity setting and nighttime shadow opacity setting. If you really want to go all out, say what the time of the day, it changes. I don't care. You can have it be 5, 6, 7, 8 dusk, whatever. But nighttime, daytime, maybe. Now the number one thing I want is the ability to right click this and put a note. So like on Eron, I can right click it, say stink. So I know, and then his other alt, I can say stink, and his other alt, I can say stink. Or I can say like this, you know, grouped with at Crocs level 5 for like brand new people, or like, yeah. I use the add-on character notes in World of Warcraft for that. So I've got like hundreds of notes on people from around the realm. And that add-on's cool, actually. It shows me when I click on their name or whatever, when they talk in chat, that I have notes on them. You know, their name shows up a little thing and I can click on it and I can show like positive or negative or neutral interactions and stuff. So I like, you know, I can automatically just see someone in chat and be like, I've got a negative note on that person right there. Anyway, it doesn't have to go that far. Just a little, because even people who are watching the stream, they'll be like, oh, I'm in game. I'm like Groundskeeper Joe is Pendle and Wendell. And I'm remembering that over time, but like there's so many people I have to remember, like, oh, that's their Twitch name. Those are their 2 alts in game. And then every time I log in, people hit me up. I'm like, hey, who's this again? I hate that. Oh no. Yeah, maybe left in death. Oops, I can't type. Hopefully he didn't fall off the side trying to do my little trick there. Doesn't sound like it. You up top or bottom? Oh, there he is. There's Mr. Captain Underpants of the world. Oh, whoops. Hold on, I'll sound first. Beautiful. That'd be cool. Yeah. Or if they really don't want to, you know, like have it shouted out or something like that, have a guy you can talk to, you know? He'd be like, oh yeah, you know, probably left about blah, blah, blah minutes ago. Maybe even just leave it as that. We make us do the math. Or okay, so it should be back in whatever, I don't know. But have there be like a beach bum sitting there fishing or something. We can be like, hey, see the boat leave? Like, yeah, 15 minutes ago. You got any coin? Like, thanks, bum. And it'll be a gold sink. You can give him coin. And then we'll start a rumor that if you give him enough coin, he'll give you something. All right. So I think when we talked to her, yeah, it said the exact same things last time, just out of jelly cupcakes. Slash say targeting them. I have a request from Hippie Pinecone to package up a dozen cupcakes. I triggered the same thing before. Could you please package up a dozen cupcakes for me? Nope, same thing. Oh, you know what? I actually just remember. I'm kind of cheating because, like I said, I did this really quick and I stopped like 30 seconds basically after this and didn't end up turning it in. But I think I have to leave out the word cupcakes. I think it's the word cupcakes that's triggering that one. Oops. I don't know if you can set it so if it has the word dozen plus cupcakes, then say something different. But let's see. So I think if I just say, can you please package me up a dozen? Yes. Yeah. Nice. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Whole dozen. Sleeper's Rest. Sleeper's Rest. What is Sleeper's Rest? Is that like the inn, or is that like an area? I don't know if I've seen that yet. Play Sleeper's Rest, I suppose that I could. What's up, Foiler? You get wolf form and jackal form, which is actually what I've got right now, the jackal form. It's unique to MnM, kind of like it. Get my little paintbrush tail, little nose, at level 12. You can purchase both those at level 12. And what's up? Welcome on in. Thanks for hanging out. Speaking of that, I got 2 minutes left of my jackal form. And jackal form is essentially purely cosmetic. However, it does apply the same buff as SOW. So it does have function, although I have both on right now for style. Kasushi Leaf casted a sow in me from channel points earlier, so I did. Yeah, I just like being a little wolf jumping around. There is I didn't buy wolf form, I only bought jackal form because spells are all your money. Oops. Okay, so where were we at? I suppose that I could, though you will have to provide me with the royal jelly that I require for the batch, not to mention the packaging. Bring me 12 royal jelly and a satchel from the bag vendor, and I'll pack everything up for you. Oh, thank you, Sync. Thank you, thank you. I probably do need a refresh. I'm supposed to look into that. I'm trying to find a way. Maybe I'll just do it manually, actually. I think that's what I'll do. I'm gonna have like a picture of Sal, you know, that I pop up, you know, like I can just pop it up and I'll put it up kind of like near my buffs, but I'll have it have text underneath that'll say like provided by, you know. And when someone redeems to toss me a Sal, I think right now it should actually work like that, that it has an hour cooldown, so nobody can use the toss me a Sal for an hour. And it'll be like, Sal, this Sal brought to you by, and it'll say the person's name. I just might have to manually type their name and turn it on and off, but then I need like an hour timer. Because I don't know if there's anything I can automatically make that after a channel point redemption will pop something up for. Somebody told me the other day I need to look into this thing, this stream thing, and then just set the time to something. But I don't know how to make it the manual name underneath it. Anyway, I gotta back to this. So we need one satchel, plain satchel, and 12 royal jelly. Okay, so we have to provide the royal jelly, not the cupcakes. Let's go buy a satchel, which should be just up here. Oops, meant to auto run there. Also, sorry, mostly been playing Druid during the beta and the stress tests. Yes, this is my third Druid now. I've gotten 2 Druids up to about level 24 before. One on the open test, one on the close alpha. The open test, that's just kind of where I ended up. And I was just kind of hanging out there doing a bunch of trade skills. And on the alpha, I stopped around 24 on purpose and then hit trade skills kind of hard because I couldn't stream it or anything. And I figured, and I heard Quatos talking about it on that Slayheim interview. Shout out Quatos and shout out Slayheim. I'm always really bad at actually. I think it's just Slayheim, not Slayheim TV on Twitch. Anyway. I was watching the Quatos interview that Slayheim did. And he was kind of saying like, yeah, he got into the alpha too, but he doesn't want to play too much because he can't stream it, and he's going to stream whatever he can, and his reactions wouldn't be as like genuine when it's like the first time coming across stuff and discovering things and going to new places and, you know. So I was like, yeah, I kind of feel that, but I want to play. So I was like, I'll just do trade skills and not get past 24. So third time around here, just as fun, if not even more fun than the last 2. I'd say more fun, honestly. Satchel. 6 slot medium. Yeah, because a pouch wouldn't work, where cupcakes are gargantuous and small is just no good. So that was like 2 silver. So this quest is even making me like drop something for it. I know 2 silver isn't bad, but as Ari's loading screen tips, if you're really broke in the beginning, you can go to the enchanting trainer and buy a tome of enchantment for 1 silver. Oh wait, sorry, that's my tailoring kit. This one, tome of enchantment for 1 silver, and it's the same thing, just half price. It just has a combine button, so if you really don't like the combine button, you can. Spells at my level are 8 silver a piece at level 12. It starts to ramp up pretty quick, and then about like level 16 to like the 16 to 20 gap doesn't increase as much. It's like 1 silver a spell, or like 10 copper a spell, then 1 silver a spell, then like 2 or 4, and then 8. But it doesn't double every time. Then it goes to like 10, and then 15 and 20, and then it kind of increases a little slower after that. But it's all your money at first. You won't be able to afford all your spells I mean, oh yeah, there's always little sources of stuff to trickle in money. I mean, killing stuff usually always kind of does that, but yeah, definitely. Where you at? Oop, yeah. There's all sorts of little things. The most universal that I could say is pick up lumberjacking and get a lumberjacking axe and just go around and get wood. Go get wood and resin. You usually get like 1 or 2 resin with every wood, so basically get them all at the same time. And you can use your survival skill, which every character has to start out. You can make crude handmade torches with 1 wood and 1 resin, and those will sell to the adventure gear vendor for 6 copper a piece. So that effectively makes 1 stack of wood and 1 stack of resin worth 1.2 silver. And it doesn't take very long at all to get a stack of wood. So that is how I afforded my first handful, the first couple spells that I needed. And then past that, yeah, there's all sorts of little stuff. Just kind of depends where you are. There'll be little things to be on the lookout to kill if you see them, or little things to hold on to if they drop because somebody else might need it. Or you do have to train lumberjacking, which is 5 copper, I believe, and then you have to buy the lumberjacking axe, which I don't remember how much is. That might be a slightly larger initial investment. Otherwise, just killing stuff in the UB yard. Almost everything that the level 1, 2, 3 things drop, you can go, if you take it to the right vendor in town, worth like 3 to 5, maybe 6 silver a kill. The grain beetles underneath the inn in Night Harbor drop every single time. Wait, I didn't finish buffing you. The grain beetles drop every single time, a guaranteed 6 copper drop. So if you want to kill stuff for, instead of lumberjack, you can go under the inn in Night Harbor and do that. Then all just gets kind of exponential from there. Eventually, wood will be more valuable. You'll see people buying stacks of wood in chat for exorbitant prices because they'll be like level 40s about to head out on an adventure and they want a bunch of wood so they can have campfires and they don't want to spend 20 minutes getting wood. So they'll pay you a gold for 5 stacks of wood. But that might take a little bit. But leveling up is a good money maker too, as strange as that sounds, because killing stuff makes a lot of money. Like, we were killing some orcs that were dropping 30 copper every orc, and we were just slaying these orcs. So it would just, sometimes I was getting like a 6-7 copper split, just ding, ching, 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 ching. Like, I had like 3,000 or 4,000 copper on me by the time we were done killing those orcs, and that's like level 10, which sounds like a ton, but just getting a couple levels and being able to move up to that next spot is huge. At level 50, these level 50s over there, that's what I'm saying. Them paying a gold for some wood to you, like, that's nothing. The people they're killing are dropping handfuls of silver at a time because, it's like the other games, it's kind of exponential. 3 silver stacks. Let's see, someone's already paying a couple silver a stack for the wood. That's good. And then aside from that too, copper ore. If you, same thing as learning lumberjacking and the mining. Copper ore is valuable. I sold some copper ore to somebody for 4 silver a stack the other day. But outside of Night Harbor especially, it's a lot. Oops, am I crashing? Nope, it's lagged, weird. Outside of Night Harbor, it's very competitive for ore. Okay, so I've got the satchel. Oh, what's going on here? I think I need to actually restart because I'm getting like full frame freezes here. Let's see. Oh my gosh, my Monsters in Memory is using 19 gigabytes of RAM right now, folks. Close your launcher after the game starts. That was my problem. I just closed my launcher like 20 minutes ago, and I had it open for the first hour or 2 of playing. Yeah, it should be taking like 3 or 4 gigabytes. The memory leak is real. So apologies if I'm even lagging. My CPU should be fine. And then we'll turn this in and get this satchel. I guess I could just start heading over to Night Harbor now. But I think I might hold on to the satchel until I go there next, because I want to do the druid quest. I need to kill some shamans, some orc shamans. Nice, nice. That's good to hear. Yeah, I'm kind of used to it by now. I forgot to space and forgot to close the launcher, and then it's like every kind of 4 or 5 hours you got to restart the game too if you're really gaming. But I don't know why I run it as administrator. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I like to believe it does something. I don't think you need to. I know Discord matters. If you don't run Discord as administrator, like your push to talk won't work in some games. But all right, closing the launcher. I feel like that's a new. No, that's not a newer one, but the colors on it, the gradient on that, going from purple to orange, is different to me. I've seen that picture before though. Oh, I can close Discord too. 150 mining? Hell yeah, Angriest Autist. Go, go. One second, was mining like... Alright. Ding, 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 ding. Oh yeah, it's so much better. Back on the boat? Oh, what had happened? I'm pretty sure you told me. And I'm just forgetting. And I'll be like, oh yeah. I don't need to do that. Okay. Alright, Mir, it's time. Here's your satch. Here's your 12 gels. I'm impressed that you found so much. You locate a secret hive? You might just have to become my main supplier. Regardless, let me get this dozen baked perfectly for you. She hums a tune as she sets to work preparing a full batch of one. Space in between of one. Gotcha. Dozen freshly baked jelly cupcakes. Familiar sweet aroma fills the kitchen as she carefully packages the cupcakes into the satchel and returns it to you. Here you are, my friend. I must say, you're probably the biggest fan of my cupcakes. Thank you once again for your business. Technically speaking, I'm probably the only one who's talked to her about these cupcakes all day. No, I don't know about all day. I'm pretty sure there's cupcakes on the cooking supply vendor here. Like a bunch of them. Oh no, maybe not. Pixie glitter. That's decent money too. It sells for like 50 silver. The first one who's asked for it, yeah, very true. Logged back in on the boat, headed back to Keeper's Bite. Oh wait, oh sorry, I read the book. Took the boat to Night Harbor, fell off and waited for the next one. Got to Night Harbor, got bound, played for 4 minutes, logged out of it. Yeah, that's weird. Did you send in a bug report right when you logged back in and found yourself there? Yeah, it like sent you back to a previous state or something like that. That's really weird, like rollback, but I'm assuming you still had all your items from the time played after, but... your biggest fan. I'll be your main supplier. Alright, no, just checking. Just checking. And yeah, no worries. That's what this is for. I'm sure you guys have been pumping out so much content. It's normal. Tragedy gave me back to town, so we got distracted. So just from the boat back. That's good. He owes you a gate. Hit him up one day. Next time you're stuck, be like, hey, remember that gate? Can I get it this time, but for somewhere else? Oh, let's look at this. What do we get here? Packaged cupcakes. Carefully packaged set of 12 jelly cupcakes. They smell delicious. They sound delicious. One rotting. Oh, those rot all day. Cool. How much does this weigh? 1.7. That's not bad at all. Hmm. How long do you don't want to complete it before you? Well, are you on the same step? I'll say let's go to Night Harbor. That's what I was just thinking. I'm still the planning. You know how it is sometimes with people and planning things. I'm doing my best to just be available over here, but it's kind of like, oh, okay, this. Oh no, hold on. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, so that's still kind of up in the air. It's like it might be now, it might be. So I don't really want to. I can't get started on anything. So I'd be down to just take the boat if you want. Head over there. I ain't paying cheeseburgers 10 silver for a port. That's some dial a port. Crud. I'm just kidding. Shout out Dial a Port. Java comes from Dial a Port. There's lots of cool people in Dial a Port. I'm just too nice. I'm not a businessman. I am not a businessman. That's it. You have 9 of 12. Oh, well here. Let's be smart. I'm gonna check the shady vendor first. 360. And then if not, I'll buy them for you. What? What are you doing out there? Wait, what level are you? 3? What are you doing out in Keeper's Bite? Are there level 1 to 3 bees to kill in Keeper's Bite? Royal Jelly? I don't know. I haven't really leveled in Keeper's Bite. Oh, okay. I've had a couple groups. The Ranger quest sent you there. Interesting. At level 3. That's cool. Yeah, I've explored around there, but they've also changed and added some stuff. I was trying to charm up north at the Sangirl camp. There's a bunch of shit you can charm. I had a group for the orcs that are down by the Vale of Zintar zone line in that cave once. Pretty good. Enisha Village. Does it describe it at all? Is it like a little farm village or something? I'm guessing that's not the main town with the red mantle. There's like a little farm town to the left of it if you keep walking past the main town entrance. Outside of like the church, or a little past the church entrance. I think it's the main town, I see. Because it is a safe walk there. There's some NPCs you can talk with, a couple of the farms. I think there might even be one with a quest there that I found. There's one that seems like it's an obvious quest because there's like a farm that was getting like harassed by bandits, or one of the other farms, or I can't exactly remember. Oh look, Royal Jelly. I'm buying it anyway because I can make money on it when I go up to town. Don't worry. Wait, do they need us out? Should? I guess I haven't technically tried and checked, but I don't see why I wouldn't. So I might have to leave soon. So I don't think I'll have the time to make it all the way there. But feel free to go do the quest. Do not wait for me. I appreciate that. But yeah, don't wait for me. I feel like it's kind of supposed to be one of those, like, yeah, they don't really intend for you to specifically make the trip just for that. It's kind of like most people are going to end up heading that way. Ooh, what is that cloak? Would you look at that? It's made of sticks. Whoa, hold on. Quit turning. I know what you're trying to do. Whoa, it's just sticks. Oh, I got ads. People can't see the stick cloak. No, it's fine. We'll get our money. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. The East Quest cloak. That's cool. Hey. Yeah, I gotta do my druid quest. I just sell some wood later. Oh, the jelly cupcakes actually merch for a decent bit too. Like 10 silver, 10, not 10 silver, not 10 silver. 10 copper each, I think. Levels mirror. Oh, 18 rogue. They need a sell. All right. Yeah, I think it's best that I take off now. But I got a good 2 hours, 8 minutes, 2-hour session. I was worried it was going to be like a 30, 45 minute super quick stream, but hey, I'll take 2 hours over. I was supposed to be at work right now anyway, so. A little more fun hanging out with y'all. Nah, I like my job. It's not like that. 2 silver. You know, it's for a guilty too. No. I'll charge for guildies especially. Gotcha, anytime. Oh, I forget there's ads. Most people here. Yeah. All right, well, I should have just skipped those ads because I think this is a good time for me to call it. I'm almost positive I'm gonna have to go in the next 10 or 15 minutes. So rather than saying like, oh shit, okay, I gotta be out the door, I was gonna get ready for it. But as I was saying, yeah, we got a good, nice 2-hour session. That's better than I thought. Buying wolf hearts. They no longer drop from the low level wolves. Yeah. Unless this is some high level and they know. Oh, 28 wizard. Oh, you might know. What's that? Wonder. Yeah, I wonder. This guy's a little encumbered. It looks like. Slightly full in those bags there. But all right, yeah, I think I'll be back probably after work for 3 or 4 hours. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Since I'm really stoked I got a little 2-hour sesh hang out with y'all. 9 p.m. here. It'll be about 5 a.m. Oh no. I'm curious now. Hippie. Thank you. I gotta bring the package back to Pippi first. Thank you. That would have been funny. That would have been funny, but thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm the worst for getting distracted, for getting stuff. Thank you, thank you. All right, all right. Let's do that. We'll do that right now. Gotcha, gotcha. Let's see. Last thing. Oh, how wonderful. Very tempted to keep these cupcakes for myself, but I could never spoil the effort you went through to get these. My brother should compensate you for your travel time as he earns a guard's wage in the small folk district of Night Harbor. He attaches a small note to the package and returned it to you. Pete Pinecone is his name. Thank you for doing this for me, friend. Alright, Petey Pinecone. Pinned with a note from Pippi Pinecone. Packaged cupcakes pinned by Pippi Pinecone. Precariously packaged. Nice. Neat. So yeah, I'll do the shaman step of the druid quest probably tonight. And then head over to Night Harbor. I just feel that I'm like not exactly sure why I want to go to Night Harbor. I mean, this quest, of course, but like there's nothing like specific I need over there right now. I'd like to like level out here. Like I do want to go to Keeper's Bite, so I'm more familiar with where to level there from 10 to 20. But yeah, I don't know. Trade skilling, like I know the herbing route. Maybe that I could do some iron root. I think I might be close to. I said I was gonna go. I'm so bad at that. I'm only 28 herbalism, so I can still get some points out here. I feel like lumberjacking, I'm kind of stuck. I need to get the heavy nodes. Can't find this dude. Yeah, I think I have to be level 21, 20 for tracking now. I don't know. Here's the awesome Keeper's Bite map that I have. Which is pretty accurate, actually. So, yeah, there's the big red mantle village, but then there's these down here. Weird, not the weird farms in the tall church. I don't know why he said weird farms. I'm curious, actually, because I didn't really notice anything weird about him. Maybe just the way the triangle houses look or something, I don't know. But the farms and the shady farm. Maybe down there? Otherwise, I don't know any other towns. It's just the big town, the church, the farms down here. This was labeled. Oh, then it must be this. I see. You're just trying to find the dude in there. Yeah. That makes sense. The Reeve. Alright. Like I put levels down here for just that one. No levels for anything else. It's a quick map. It's a good one though. Copper scythe for free. Just pick it up. I think that's a big upgrade. Where's Twirtle? I'll let somebody else get it. I don't need it. I'm not hitting stuff with melee. Alright. Alright. I'm out of here. Big ups, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Shout out Groundskeeper Joe, who was first in chat before I even started streaming today. It was funny. And big ups Danny Drillbore for the gift sub. Shout out to Yazan, who got the gift sub, for hooking me up with that copper dagger the other day. And everybody else. But yeah. Yeah, I'll see you in the morning, and I'll see some of y'all later tonight, possibly. But GG's. Oh, I've 6 people watching. Let me see. Oh yeah. Thanks for hanging out, Lasav. I appreciate that. And thanks for. It's super dark when I don't have the game open. Apparently. Oh, I have my light off and it's getting dark outside. Sorry. But yeah, thanks for all the work y'all do. You know, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't go through the whole thing, but we appreciate it a lot. We are all having a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to the times ahead for sure. But yeah. Like all the cool things, like Slayheim makes so many of the good things, but like yeah, it feels like home. Someone said in the Discord, it's crazy feeling like to actually get the game we all deserve finally. It's like unreal. I don't know. What do we got? Only a couple people, but oh, Slayheim. Go Slayheim. I'm gonna send y'all over to Slayheim, of course. You're not following Slayheim. Check him out. Oh, it lied to me. Oh, no, there we go. We're all good. We're all good. All right. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Take it easy. See you soon.
Friend, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. How was your adventure? I saw you were playing the druid. Thanks so much for the raid. Yeah, we're just here. I'm here with my old buddies from Static Group Live. Their tank was out of town tonight, so they kind of invited me. I've kind of fallen into more of an off-tank role. They have an excellent Shadow Knight, and we're doing really good work, so really appreciate it. And thank you so very much for the follow, Lisava. I really appreciate it. Welcome. Oh, I'm hitting a little bit of lag here, but yeah, thanks so much.